So I grabbed this story, and this isn't the source I would normally go to, but this is actually like right from the horse's mouth kind of stuff. And I thought it was great.
An interesting perspective on this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this story comes from the Christian Post. So and this is not like we're monitoring what the Christians do. This is a Christian site.
Yeah.
Like that's what they do. Good News Club. After school satanic clubs are a direct attack on teaching Christianity to children.
They sure are.
I was like, yep.
And what? And what? And what? But the thing is like, it's so funny because it's so leopards ate my face while you read through it.
Yes.
Because they're constantly like, and then they're trying to make Christianity sound weird. And it's like, yeah, man. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. And then they called it a myth. And you're like, yeah, man, it's a myth. You know, it's so funny.
I love this article.
I went to a Catholic university and I had Catholic priests as teachers, right? A couple of them, right? They referred, I only had them for religion classes. They referred to Catholicism as mythology.
Did they really?
They did in class, referred to it as mythology.
Really?
Yeah. We read a book called the Seven Myths of Religion, I think it was, or something like that. So like we read books that referred to Christianity as a myth. I had almost I cannot remember a single, I never was taught, even in a Catholic university, I was not taught that it was true. It was
really, it was just like, okay, so here's what Catholics believe.
Here's what Catholics believe.
Here's what Christians believe.
Yeah, but I took a lot of comparative stuff. So for me, it was, I did take a couple that were, like I took one that was called The Bible as History.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
And what was awesome was the guy was just debunking the whole Bible. I mean, he just debunked the whole thing. He just sat in front of the class and just said, no, there's no way that could have happened. No, that's not this.
Yeah,
that's not this. Because it doesn't make any sense. And he went on to he's like, yeah, this
trying to contextualize this in history. It can't have happened.
This is not how this happened or any of that stuff. So they just debunked the whole Bible. But yeah, like I had a bunch of classes like this. Even at like high level Christianity isn't teaching it as if it's
right.
So but you can tell the bent that's in here is that they are very upset that there's these satanic good news. Are they good news clubs? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, good news clubs.
The satanic group is basically saying, look, we're trying to get in these schools, and they admit it on Fox News and other places. They admit we're trying to get in these schools because we want people to realize how bad it is to teach one religion over another religion.
Yeah,
that's literally
really transparent about it.
And they're telling people out loud that's why we're doing it, and they're mad because they're getting press.
Yeah, well, they're mad that because it's getting press, and they're mad that it's working.
Yeah,
they're so like what I loved about this article is these guys are just like, look. We're supposed to be the ones in school indoctrinating children.
What are you talking about?
And they're making it seem like we're in schools indoctrinating children.
It's the best, dude.
And it's like,
it is so leopards ate my face.
You can't hear you in this room together.
It's so good. The whole article. I was reading it just smiling.
It's so funny.
You can't read this as a secular person and not smile.
It's great.
I dare you to read this article and not smile.
Say, man.
You can't not smile and think, oh, you poor sweet summer child. Oh, this is the best.